What's up, guys? Everything is done, and I thought of giving you guys a walk around of the bumper. Go a little bit here because it's kind of windy here today. Thought of maybe sharing with you guys what I kind of did on this bumper, the process and everything. You know how expensive these things are, and so what I did was, planned it ahead. So what I did first was to order the bumper from ATH, and during the lead time, about 6 weeks, I figured I'll watch a bunch of YouTube videos and do the installation myself. But the problem is I'm not too comfortable with cutting the bed sides. Anyways, I was calling around. That's why I did this process like this, because I wanted to save some money. I was calling around. It could be really expensive to have somebody install this bumper, and I can see why, because it's very tedious as far as removing the wire harness from the original bumper, and I wanted to reuse those sensors, except of course for the BSM. And you'll see it in the video. It took me a solid 3 hours for that, and I understand that the companies charge per hour on these, and it just really takes a long time. If you plan it ahead and have a game plan, you can save money. I only paid somebody to cut the bedside. The shop, it's called AG Motorsports. So if you guys wanted to go this route, he's in Monterey Park. You can. So when I picked up the bumper and gave it to the powder coating guy, that's when I started removing the OEM bumper. And so I removed the OEM bumper, and I know it takes 3 days for the guy to finish the powder coat, and so I knew I have 3 days to remove that bumper and the wiring harness. By the 3 days come, I was already set. I measured the bumper, picked up the powder coating, the powder coated bumper, and then went straight to AG Motorsports. Cut the bed sides, we installed the bumper. Anyways, I got it all dialed in, and so now it's all done, and a very minimal expense as far as installation goes. I only paid the cutting part, and the rest is just my time. All right, enjoy the video, guys. here. This is the radar, and I can see why this does not fit in any of the new bumper, and plus it won't work with the steel. It's pretty big to fit that in. And anyway, so that's that. And to fish through these license plate lights, there's just two tabs. I just kind of press one side of it, this side, this tool, and then just kind of went like that, and it popped. And so now I'm going to disconnect this. There is a sensor right here, which is going to be tough to remove. I'm thinking of just taking out this black plastic. It won't work with your, I guess you can work it with a finger, but it was pretty tight when it was not removed. But basically press it in and it'll move up. Then you can pull it. So that's the license plate light. I'm gonna have to work on that later. I have to splice that. All right, so now we gotta go on this side. So basically the passenger side is all done. Well, not really. I have a sensor there that's connected. So I gotta see if I can remove that without taking the black plastic off. So basically this black plastic is held by this pin, and I think there's two more at the bottom. Okay, there's two bottom clips, and there's a bunch of clips here. It's holding that black piece. I basically just pull on it, and I think we can just snap it back in. Here, let me show you guys. It's that. All right. Yeah, be careful. There's two sensors here that you don't want to. Okay. More access to the sensors. Point is, you don't want to damage any of this stuff. So, and you can see all the sands and rocks from the trip. You guys actually bring it home and just stays in the bumper. Anyways, all right, so let's take these things out. See if you can see this here. All right, there it is. Well, the good thing is that actually the clip is on top. So if this black piece is installed while you're removing this, it's gonna be tough because you're gonna have to get it from the top right here. And it's really stuck. Yeah, this one is really stuck in there. Really good. So I guess kind of just gotta wiggle it. Oh, there you go. See how that one just takes a lot of effort to just remove this, but maybe because it's really dirty. Okay, time to open up this side of town. Let's see if I can just reach that. we go. Holy shit. That harness is gone. Done. Alright, there it is. Just gotta clean it up, label it, and then get it ready for the install on the other bumper. Okay, so yeah, driver sensor, BSM, driver license plate light, sensor is the driver side. So yeah, I might be overkill with with tagging these, but I'd rather be safe and not guess later. It's gonna be about a week before I complete this project, I think. The bumper's getting powder coated right now, so while I'm waiting, I'm actually gonna, that's why I decided to work on this now. For the sensors to remove it from the bumper. I'm gonna try this thing, so maybe that'll work. And see if we can do that here. This is a sample right here. I think we're gonna push those grooves and see if that'll work. Alright, wish me luck. Okay. So basically these are, wow, it's a lot of them. Maybe I can just use it with my hand. And maybe not. I think this push out. So let's see. I don't want to break any of these tabs. You push it while you're putting pressure, pushing it out. I could be wrong. We'll see. And then it slows. It might be better to have a flathead screwdriver here. Let me see. Alright, so it looks like let's try this again. Maybe with a bigger piece here. I think this is the whole piece. I don't think you have to remove anything here. Passenger side. Passenger outer sensor. See, hopefully this sensor still works. So that's that. So I just got to do it 3 more times. I'm not going to show that, but that's basically how you remove it. Okay. Okay. So I removed these 4, and I basically, again, I labeled it, so it's gonna go in the same way when I put it in the high clearance bumper. So I just did a passenger outer, inner, driver outer. So they're just gonna go to the same spot. Okay, so we're gonna install the female plug to the license plate lights which I'm gonna install in the morning when I get the bumper. Because right now this won't fit in there because the holes in the bumper. I have to wire it behind the bumper tomorrow. Wow, it's pretty tight. Oh, I'm pulling the wrong one. Alright, so the male end is going to the wiring harness. This too is gonna go with the lights. So here is the wiring harness. It's the wiring harness right here. Let's see if we can find our license plate lights and wire it up. Okay, so I'm gonna need more room, so I'm gonna relabel this. This is basically the license plate lights. So this is the driver's side. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so let's open this up. That's out. So basically we have a green and white and black wire. So the black wire will go in the black and white, and the green is the red. So let's cut this out. Okay, that's done. I used the provided ones by at the helm. 2 of these. So let's crimp the green wire first. Which is gonna be a red. Green is red. So and then I'm gonna green is red, right? Okay, that looks pretty solid there. Solid connection. And then okay, and then we gotta connect these. Doggone it. Pretty good. Let's go heat it up. Oh, Damn. Dude, I was burning this thing. Because that was a little too much. Alright. Let's cover this up. This thing right here. Let's wrap it up. So we need about this much. Now we just tell you what, I just cut this piece right here. Right? And then start our very good. Alright, so we can cut this around here. Just the problem is you gotta cut this really clean. There we go. Let's see if we can get a better scissors here. That's that. So wrap it up with electric tape. I think what I'll do is gonna stretch this out more here. And that's that. And basically the other side is the same. And this is basically the light that we're gonna connect it with. Came with the bumper right there. So basically, gonna connect this here, connect the light first to the bumper, and then wire this up at the bumper. And then when we put the wiring harness, we just connect these. Yeah. So that's the idea. So we're gonna do that tomorrow before I install the bumper, get it cut. So I'm not gonna show the other side because it's gonna be basically the same. All right, see you guys soon.